chief guest today is a personality who truly embodies excellence, leadership, and impact. A visionary whose journey continues to inspire educators and entrepreneurs alike. India, pioneering in design, fabrication, and launch of small satellite spacecrafts and ground systems. Her goal is to provide economical and sustainable access to space to cater the needs of education, research, and the industry. Dr. Srimathy is the only woman founder in the world to have built and launched 27 space missions. She is the only Indian to be decorated with the ambassador status to the top 3 space centers of the world: NASA, ESA, and GCTC Moscow. Apart from taking children to these research centers for hands-on space training, rocket building, and launching technique satellite making, Dr. Srimathy Kesan became the first woman from India to experience zero-gravity flight along with astronaut moonwalker Charles Dew, the first women engineer of the Apollo mission Miss Poppy, astronaut Richard Garriott, and astronaut Wrangler Christina Codd. Dr. Srimathy Kesan is a staunch believer of actions speak louder than words. More than writing research papers, she practically embarks into experimenting all the problem questions in space through balloon satellites and cube satellites. The Prime Minister and Honorable President of our country, and she awarded nationally, internationally many times. Srimathy Kesan's journey is not merely about building satellites or breaking records. It is about nurturing dreams and daring to reach a thought they could, and inspiring generations to look beyond the horizon. Her life's work radiates a belief that space is not just a realm for exploration, but a canvas for hope, innovation, and unity. Through her efforts, countless young minds have not only glimpsed the skies but also realized the strength within themselves to touch them. She stands as a living testament to the transformative power of education, passion, and relentless dedication. In every satellite launched and every life touched, she leaves a legacy, a quiet, profound reminder that when you uplift others, you elevate humanity as a whole. I request our chief guest, Dr. Srimathy Kesan, to deliver a speech.
Respects to all the teachers, principals, and whomsoever is a teacher without the tag teacher. Because every person who teaches, who gives knowledge to somebody, who uplifts another person is a guru. And what else can it be to be present amidst wonderful gurus here? People seldom feel that a teacher remains a teacher forever in life and is stagnant in one place. What is it that is a future for them? But on the contrary, the teachers feel wherever we are producing so many students who represent us, who take our legacy beyond, who carry the knowledge and values and culture that we imbibe in them. I think that is more than enough, because we wish to remain not only their guru, but their mother, their father, the first teachers in the world. So I think that is the blessing that we have still continue to have this legacy and culture in India. People talk about, especially after the COVID, people talk about having education through online. And they say maybe we have to go partial, we don't want children to come and spend all their time here, sitting in front of the blackboard and all that. But personally, I feel coming from that tutelage, I think that is the best. In fact, I was invited for the 175th Jubilee of my school 2 days ago at Hyderabad. With the Indigo fiasco, I was very nervous whether I was going to go and be there. My principal, she called me and she said, I hail from Hyderabad. So she told me, Talli no vaste chakaga untadi. I was so touched. I said, sister, I will be there. But owing to all these flights, I'm not too sure how it is going to happen. I said, please keep it in your prayers. And we have a small chapel in our school. I belong to St. Francis. And we had a small chapel in our school. And every time there was something, we would run to the chapel. And she said, yes, I am keeping you in our prayers. The entire school is having that. 3 hours later, mid-afternoon, I get a call from an unknown number and I pick up and it is Indira Gandhi. And I was shocked because only my teachers would call me that way. And I said, teacher? She said, yes, Reena teacher it is. She is 72 years old, but and the singer Madre Irkara Garjane, that still was there. She's just a lioness even now. She's just 4.5 feet. But the way she's imbibed knowledge, that value and that strength in us, honesty, genuinity, very, very important. These were the lessons that were taught to us, because the moment she enters the class, she says, we will speak about the country, we will speak about the world, we will speak about politics, we will speak about games. Beyond that, she will get into the textbooks. So that is why even until this day, morning when you wake up, it is so crazy. Without reading the papers, it's very difficult. Without listening to the news, it gets very difficult for us. So all these things are, though considered to be very little, but I think it takes us a long way. All those little things cannot be removed from our soul. So the moment she said, Indira Gandhi, I want to see you, Nana. Please come tomorrow somehow. I said, teacher, I'm coming. So I was so thrilled and God was so kind that I was able to go there, spend about a couple of hours, take all the blessings and come back, because there you are still a child. A child who can do anything. You can just be anything and your teacher is there to say, hey, do this. So those were very, very close to my heart. And even till this day, when I take children to the research centers or when we work on satellites, for me, everybody is my child. It is not that you need to give birth to say that they are your children. Every child is very precious, very important, because the future of our country depends on children like you. So you have to carry the mantle. You have to carry the country's pride forward and give us all that happiness and joy that we are there for you. So that is the least minimum that we expect from our children. Right, children? How many students sitting here? How many students sitting here? Wow, beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful. We've got so many hands here. So proud to have your children here. So one day when you sit in front here and be standing in front of the podium, I think you will be speaking the same language, saying, when we get back to our college, when we are invited to our college, I think that's the best thing that can happen, for which you have to do something in life. You don't need to do big. You don't need to build millions. Because that's the thing I think is gone crazy with a lot of people around. That's the pressure that's been put around. But you can take it slow, children. The values and culture are most important. Just give your hand to just one child, one friend, one peer, one neighbor. I think a beautiful life is sketched. So I'm here for a great friend of mine, Sridevi Arunachalam, a wonderful human being who's there to uplift so many children. And that's what connected us today. And beyond that, the award winners, Father. A huge round of applause to Father, because he works for the downtrodden. I know him for the last 12 years, and he's been working for the children from very, very humble background. In fact, to bring them to school, they bribe them by food, tea and biscuits and everything. So it's a great privilege and honor. I didn't know he was going to be here. It was such a pleasure to meet him. Thank you, Father. Thank you for what you're doing. And yes, we have a principal from MKM, again, whom I know for years. And they have, the very first time when I approached them, for taking children to NASA, the first question the chairman of the school asked me how secure my children are going to be. And finally he said, no, I'm very nervous. I won't disturb your program, but I just want to protect my children. I just want to come and take care. So such is the feeling I feel. He was a young boy then, but I felt a father. So the age doesn't matter of a teacher. They become a father, they become a mother. When they see their children, they just become that mother hen holding their chickens tight and cuddle them. So it is not the marks that is going to make them happy. It is what you're going to do for the society that is going to make them proud. So children, you have a huge responsibility to nurture someone's life, to brighten someone's life, beyond scoring your 9.5 CGPA or 9.9 CGPA. And thank you so much, a great friend in Mr. Kumaran again, who is a great educationist and lighting so many little children's life. It's so nice to be amidst him, a joyous person he is, spreads light. Mr. Vasu again hails from the same village. So it is more than a event, it is like a family function it's become when I see all these people around here. It's so beautiful to be amongst all of you. So let's take a vow that we will make our teachers proud wherever we are. And the only thing that you can do is wish them at least once a year, call them, speak to them for 2 minutes, share whatever you're doing. And I think that brightens their day. That makes their life the best. Thank you so much, Sridevi, for this opportunity and the Royal Educators Award. I'm extremely thrilled to be a part of this. Congratulations, all the winners. It's not winners. It is just that you're making a difference in the society, and that's what is needed today. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.